I have an iPhone 13 Pro, and to be honest, it has a pretty reliable camera. But how does the iPhone really perform against a professional camera? All right, ladies and gents, we have the lighting set up. We have a hair light up there, strobe light, and then a diffuser. Now, this probably is not going to be a 100% fair comparison for the following reason. Unfortunately, one of the main lights that we're going to be using, which is the strobe light, this is the key light, is connected through a trigger to the camera. And I cannot trigger the softbox with the iPhone. So not 100% fair comparison. I'm doing my best here. So we'll see the results in a second. Come on. Amazing. Just right there. The iPhone is struggling to put together a decent picture, even though it's in portrait mode. The professional camera, on the other hand, is a lot more crisp. The extra light coming from the strobe is really making this pop. In the phone's defense, man, it's not the same lighting. The camera was set to 1/200 shutter speed, so there is no motion blur. I'm guessing the phone's software reduced the shutter speed to create a brighter image. And once again, a world of a difference in image quality. So things are looking a little better. I was able to get a few pictures from the right angle, and Kamal had a great idea, which was to actually turn on the flash of the iPhone itself so that we have a semi-fair comparison. You want to take a little break? Just a little breather. 5 minutes. Whew. I think we needed this break. Am I a bad photographer for needing a little break in the middle?
She looks like Sofia Vergara. That's crazy.
She does, right? She's her daughter, no? Yalla, let's knock out the rest of the pictures.
هلا بعد ما ريحت. You want to get back to work? قلت لك we should have knocked it out. It's over.
We're done?
It's done.
Smile. So just to give you an idea of how drastically different the lighting becomes, this is what it looks like when the iPhone is taking a picture, and this is what it looks like for the split second when the flash goes off. It happens so fast that you can't really tell the difference with the naked eye. But if we ignore the difference in lighting, I think it boils down to three main things. The first thing is the workflow. Professional cameras make life so much easier. Something as simple as an SD card makes transferring pictures so smooth. And you can have multiple SD cards that allow you to organize different projects at the same time. Something like a cold shoe makes your camera compatible with different accessories, like a flash, a trigger, or a microphone. With a phone, you have to find funky accessories to make things work, and it never really does it as a camera would. Another thing is design. A camera has a special grip designed for its purpose. A dedicated shutter button, a viewfinder, all things that make photography that much easier. And finally, I think the last point that hits the nail on the head for me is the manual settings. iPhones are cool because it kind of does everything for you. The focus, the exposure, the white balance, and that's very convenient when you want to document something that's happening. But when you're going for a visual look, you really want to tweak things to look a certain way. A professional camera can reproduce the same thing over and over again, and slowly allow you to tweak things to create a certain visual look. So if you just want something to record the moment, then an iPhone is awesome. But if you want to document a moment the best way possible, with the most creative control, then your only option is to invest into a professional camera. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more videos like this, as well as any questions you might have. And I'll see you in the next video.